So you want to know how to edit like this?
Mining away.
Yes, sir.
Well, make sure you watch the end of this video to see the settings on how you can edit that fast. There's a pretty good chance that you guys aren't subscribed to this channel, so make sure to leave a like and hit the subscribe button, and let's get into the secret setting. Alright, so as you guys can see, we've made our way into creative, and as you can see, we have the keyboard cam set up. So the first secret setting that I'm going to show you guys will be on keyboard, and then after that, I will show you guys how to do it on all different types of controller, and then the rest. This crazy setting is literally overpowered, and it makes your editing so much faster. It is crazy. But first things first, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what my builds are like regularly without this secret setting, and then we'll put it on to show you guys how much of a difference it really makes. So first, let's go ahead and try and make this floor go completely invisible without this secret setting. So let's go ahead and try it, and as you will be able to see, I won't be able to do it. I mean, if I kept going at this for a very long time, I might be able to, because I'm keeping it at 1 HP, but yeah, it's literally so hard, and I don't think I can do it. But if I use the crazy setting, you will literally be able to see I can make it invisible so fast. As you can see, my regular building and edits are actually pretty fast as well, but with the secret setting, I will literally be able to edit everything so much faster. It's actually crazy. I also will not be able to make myself float with my regular settings just because I'm not fast enough, but we'll give it a go anyway and show you guys. So as you can see, I could kind of do it, but I just fell right through. But with this crazy setting, you'll be able to make yourself float for absolutely ages. So now I'm going to go ahead and turn on this crazy setting, and you will see that my edits are changed massively. Alright, so we just went ahead and turned on the crazy setting, which will literally make our edits so much faster than what they are. So yeah, let's go ahead and show you guys that my edits are going to be so much faster. I will literally be able to make this floor go completely invisible super easily. 3, 2, 1, and boom. As you guys can already see, my edits are so much faster by literally choosing the most simple setting ever. Like, this is literally insane. So yeah, we'll literally be able to make this floor go completely invisible any second now. So let's go ahead and do it in 3, 2, 1, and boom. As you guys can see, we literally just made this floor go invisible so easily. The setting is literally so overpowered. That was so easy. So we are in this bugged out edit course, and as you can see, we have an impossible edit course, and literally there's just so many floors inside of each other, and this would take you absolutely ages if you were just to edit this by itself, just like this, because as you can see, there's just so many, and you can't go fast at all. But with this secret setting, you will literally be able to edit through this so fast. So I'm going to show you guys how fast we can get through this with the setting. So yeah, let's run through. So yep, as you can see, we're literally editing this so fast, and we're just running through. Like, this is actually so fast. Like, this is basically editing normal ramps at normal speed, and there's just so many. So yeah, we're gonna be at the top any second now, just because this is so fast. And boom, there we go, we're at the top, and we just edited through so many floors super fast. The setting is so crazy. So now we have edit downs, and you will see that we'll basically be floating the whole way down because we're editing so fast. So yep, as you can see, we're literally going down this so fast, and we're literally basically free falling down. We're editing so fast, and any moment now we should be at the bottom. And yep, as you can see, we edited down so fast. We can even make walls go completely invisible. So let's make this one invisible. 2, 1, and boom. As you guys can see, we have an invisible wall right here. Eventually, with enough practice, you guys will even be able to make yourself float just like this. It's absolutely insane how easy I can make myself float with this setting. It's actually so crazy. You guys have to try this out. So now I guess it is time to go ahead and show you guys the settings for keyboard and mouse. Alright, so let's go ahead and get onto the keyboard settings. So all you guys want to do is make your way over here to the cogwheel and scroll your way down, and as you can see, we have confirm edit on release here. Make sure you guys have this switch to on, so whenever you edit, you can literally just release the button and it will edit. Make sure that button is turned on. As well as that, I have disabled pre-edit option on just so that I can get my edits that little bit faster in case I'm building at the same time. Try this one on if you want to. It's not necessary, but I just prefer to have it on. For the next setting, you guys want to make your way over to the keyboard binds. So you just want to scroll your way down to the building option, and as you can see, we have our select building edit right here. As you can see, I have mine set as the mouse button, which it usually would be, but then I also have it set as G. So all you want to do is just make your building edit the button which you usually do use, which mine is F, and then you also want to do select building edit with 1 right beside it, or you can just choose the one which you're most comfortable with. You can literally choose any buttons on the keyboard you want. You can do numbers if you want. You can do 6 and 7. You can do J and K. Literally any keybinds you want to. Just make sure it's building edit and select building edit. edit. So yeah, that's literally the settings on the keyboard. It's that simple. So now once you've got them changed, all you guys really need to do is just practice pressing these buttons right beside each other. So here are some ways which I recommend. So one way you guys can try is both your hands. You guys can use both your fingers just like this. I don't really know why I can't do it as fast, but I just prefer doing the single hand where I use these two fingers right here. So I just go ahead and press these buttons right at the same time, and literally it edits super fast. But I kind of press F slightly faster than I do press G. Now obviously that you guys have changed your binds, it may take a little while to get used to. But if you copied the binds which I used, you will be able to have this setting on constantly, and literally just go ahead and be able to practice anytime. Regular Xbox controller, nothing special with it. But here we have my regular edit. So as you guys can see, my edits on controller are actually pretty fast for the start of it. But with this secret setting, we're able to edit as fast as a keyboard player. It's absolutely crazy. So as you can see, I am literally incapable of making this go completely invisible on controller. Maybe if I stay at it for absolutely ages, I might be able to. But yeah, it's just way too hard and I'm so slow at it. So we're editing through this, and as you guys can see, I am messing up and it is actually super slow. But yeah, with this setting, we're going to fly through this like it was nothing. Now let's go ahead and switch on the secret setting for controller. Okay, we went ahead and turned on the secret setting for the controller. Now it is time to show you guys how fast my edits are. And yep, as you guys can see already, we're going to be able to make this cone go completely invisible. We are literally able to make this cone go completely invisible while we're on controller. Let's do it in 3. And as you can see, we literally just made this cone go completely invisible while using the secret setting on controller. It's so overpowered. So now I've shown you guys what the secret setting is like on controller. Let's go ahead and show you the settings. So all you guys want to do is make your way into the settings, go to the cogwheel and scroll your way down to building. And as you can see, we have building right here. So all you want to do is make sure disable pre-edit option is on, and also make sure confirm edit on release is turned on. It just makes the editing so much easier. Then you guys want to make your way over here to the controller keybind settings. And for this, all you need to do is just change a few binds. So as you can see, I'm on generic controller right now. And for the first setting, all you want to do is change your A button to edit. This is if you're on Xbox. It's the same with PlayStation 4. If you're on PlayStation 4, make sure you put your X to edit. On Nintendo Switch, just make sure this button is your edit bind. Then all you want to do is make your way over to the edit controls and make your way down to this area right here. All you want to do is make sure your A is set to confirm and your B is select to select. If you're on PlayStation, you guys want to make your X confirm and your circle as select. And just follow that if you're on Nintendo Switch. If you guys don't find them buttons comfortable, you guys can choose any of them on your controller. You guys can make sure it's X and Y. You can do X or B, X or A. Obviously, you guys change your jump bind, so you're going to have to find a different place for that. Or if you guys want to, just change a different place for these edits. But I just use A and B just because I do it in creative. But yeah, now with this secret setting, you guys will be able to play just like this and edit super fast. You'll be able to make anything go invisible. You'll be able to float your friends and even float yourself. Make sure all of you guys show all of your friends this secret setting. Everybody has to know about this to edit this fast. It's unreal. If this video helped you guys edit faster, make sure you leave a like and hit the subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know down in the comments down below if you guys were able to edit super fast.